would say Brett Fidel on the goals, because for me, I think Brett actually brought lot of leadership, in the team, and especially stability at the back. So he would, um, for me, I think he has been a living legend, an honest footballer in the pitch, a person that would you would rely on when chips are down. Yeah, I would also have Lucas Radebe. Lucas Radebe as well. I think having he's been my role model. I looked upon him because of his true leadership as well. I think he showed by his honesty in football by being the captain at Leeds, being the captain for the national team, and achieving what he has achieved. I mean, he has a statue at Leeds that tells the story. So I think having him in the team as well. I had played with him before, so I know actually what he brings in the field. So yeah, leadership qualities, honesty as well, and very very, um, I would say, observant. I mean, he could see what you wouldn't see, before it even happens. Lucas actually would make sure that um, the situation doesn't occur. Maybe having two guy, Kirumuglu, two guy. I played with two guy at Blackburn Rovers. He wouldn't talk much. Two guy. He wouldn't. He couldn't actually speak English at all. Probably I would give him 3 out of 10 with his English. But I tell you what, he would make things happen with the ball. You go to Turkey, Tugay Kirimoglu, he is still respected. I mean, he played for Galatasaray. He knew John Shoes Musweu like very well. And he used to admire the late Shoes. And Shoes as well, he used to admire, Two guy. Two guy, there was no chance that he would lose the ball in the middle of the park. Dr. Kumalo always said, if in football you don't have side mirrors, then you have a problem. So two guy for me had side mirrors from any position. Yeah, Bellamy. You know, Bellamy. I played with Bellamy at Blackburn as well. Um, a nasty player to play against, very pacey. He could score goals, um, and he would give you that um, you know that enforcement in front. You would know that if you're in trouble at the back, there is either two guy or Bellamy, and Bellamy was never scared. Was never scared of any defender, whether you huge, whether you could tackle. Uh, he would make sure that he's on your face. So yeah, having Bellamy up there, um, definitely. And yeah, I would probably say Benny McCarthy. You know, Benny as well. I think he had what it takes in terms of the striking force. You know, Benny would bang goals like nobody's business. You know, um, leadership not quite. I think if I have Brad Friedel, I have Lucas, I have two guy. Yeah, I think I wouldn't mind to have Bellamy and Benny. Benny would be a striker that would come to the ball, while Bellamy will spin behind the defenders with his pace. But both players, for me, I think they would score goals as different players totally. But when it comes to scoring goals, they would do that for me. Um, yeah, for fun. So yeah, as you said, five. I think those five for me, yeah, are the best.